There you go. I should be live, mate. Yeah, my chat's come on. Are you sat in the car?
I'm driving.
Oh, yeah.
So if you just go live on the replay. It doesn't. You're live,
There.
yeah. Oh, yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
You got it?
Yeah.
How's that?
Keep
Can you
going.
hear me? Can you hear me talking? Hello, everyone. Welcome to Daytona 24. We're going to do this. Blah blah blah. Can you hear everything? Do you want to mute me in your ear so you can hear it
Yeah.
on thingy?
Yeah. Yeah. Just give me a sec. Just get on the straight. Okay. Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. Have you got it? I don't know how much delay it is. Sometimes it's quite relatively quick. Sometimes it's straight 30 seconds. There won't be an image of me because I've got the lens cap thing on.
Keep talking, buddy.
Car on your left. Car on your left. You've got it. Your thingy. Right behind you. Oh, it's a Red Bull car as well, mate. Watch out. Max, super Max. So other than that, you're happy with the setup and everything like that. You. Oh, watch out. You're confident enough in the that it's consistent enough, and the only thing I haven't tried is a full stint. I don't know if anybody has. I was probably 5 or 6 laps short of a full stint. It felt fine. How's that? That's nice through there. How's that sounding? Is that okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear the car relatively okay?
If you just want to jump in the car, I had you on mute then. I could hear you okay.
Yeah,
If you
it's
just
fine.
want to
I
jump
know.
in the car and
Yep.
do some laps, and
Yep.
I'll
No
just
worries.
listen in. Just talk your way around the lap.
Yeah. What sort of times you been looking at anyway? While I've chatting to you.
Oh, 45s in the 45s is good.
In the 45s, that's fine then.
Yeah, these temps, it's high 45.
What temps is it, by the way? I've got no. I've got
22.
22. Fucking hell,
Yeah.
I was doing my when I did the setup, it was in the
Mm.
27s.
Mm-hmm.
So it should be okay. Like, did you hear what I said about the? I hadn't done a full stint. I'm about 5 laps short.
Okay.
Right, I've got to look out for these. Ah, shit. Yeah, I see it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll just mute myself.
Yeah. Okay.
And you just drive.
Yeah.
And I'll just see your levels.
Yeah. No worries. No worries. Oh, straight behind the Red Bull car. Always go second gear through here, nice and wide. The good thing about this Porsche as well, you can really put the power down really quick. The Merc, you had to wait. It was alright, but I did like it. Nice bit of trail braking there. cut the curve a little bit there. There we go. Now watch this bimmer. Watch this bimmer come past us. Well, I don't know actually. Cold tyres. See, in the race as well, I think it's very important that we try and stick with someone. Obviously, if they're too slow, get rid of them and then go on to the next person, but... There we go. First got the water corner.
Okay, mate. I think it looks really good. I've just been listening to you. The car sounds doesn't sound too loud. Doesn't sound too loud. I can hear you really well. When I was speaking, I could hear me quite well. So I think you're pretty good. Mate, you could maybe do a tad more gain on yourself. Maybe like up to 1.
Up to 1.
1.
Okay, I'll come in now. Then there's that.
Oh, mate, it looks good.
My best lap in this, with this setup, by the way, is a 1:45.1 that I did in practice. So okay. It's not bad.
I think we're ballpark, mate. I really do.
That was good. That was nice.
Yeah. On my replay, I'm on replay mode. I kind of synced it up with the. I synced it up with the YouTube video.
What's your optimal? Do you know? Can you remember?
My 45.0.
Mine's a 44.7.
44.7, not bad. It's very good. I haven't done any really low temp running really, and it's all been like high fuel. So
I wonder what the temps are going to be.
I think they'll be about this, to be honest.
Do you hope?
It depends how cloudy they are. Depends how cloudy it is in the game. If it's not, it gets up to like 30. At the moment, it's 20, 22.
I'll just do this lap, mate, and
yeah, no stress. No stress.
I'll turn the stream off then.
Watch it back, but it looks for me.
Yeah, definitely. Nice one, mate. Thanks for that.
Have you got mirrors on?
Have I got mirrors on?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
See your mirror in the top right in the car.
Oh, probably have. I've never really noticed that.
I know. Turn that off. It'll give you loads of CPU. Oh, loads of GPU back. Yeah, turn that off.
The beam has lost it behind me, look. I've never noticed. Do you know why I've never noticed? Because all my overlays are there.
Yeah. Yeah, go to your options.
Where we go?
A bit behind on your stream, but
is it graphic?
Yeah. Options, graphic, max mirrors, right hand side, I think.
Headlight and mirrors, cockpit mirror, max mirrors, yeah, 4.
Yeah.
Is that just untick it?
Yeah, untick it.
Okay.
Yeah, untick it. You'll get loads of stuff for that because it's doing all 4 mirrors.
Yeah, because I've got the thingy one in the centre anyway. Is it gone?
I'll have a look in a sec.
I'm driving now. That's just going out.
About 15 seconds behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're at 100 FPS in.
Does that mean I'll be able to turn the grandstands back on?
Yeah, because when you were sat in the pits before, you were on 80. You like went down to 80. I'm just looking back on your thing. Yeah, you were up down 80, and now you're like solid 100. I reckon you could turn your grandstands back on.
Because I quite like the grand. You know what I mean? It looks better.
Yeah.
Options. Low detail.
Yeah, low detail.
I always have car on medium detail. Like, what do you have? High medium?
Yeah, car's medium. Medium.
What else we got? Foliage low. I always have everything on low, which is
No. Yeah, car's medium.
63.
Foliage off. Turn foliage off.
Particles. That's like the rubber on the track, in it.
Turn foliage off.
I quite like seeing the particles though, if you know what I mean.
Oh, particles. Yeah, particles. No, particles are good. It's just like what you've done. You've got dynamic track data. Yeah. Number of lights. Turn that down. Turn. How do I have number of lights?
What you?
Number of lights 1.
Here. Yeah.
Number of lights 1. Yeah. You can probably turn asotropic filtering up to 4.
Where the fuck's that? Isotropic. I've
Top.
just seen it.
Just look a little bit better then. You can always turn that back down again.
What else was there?
Cockpit mirrors, yeah.
After I turn crowds off because there's no point.
Yeah, crowds are fucking, yeah, no one wants crowd. I've even got pit objects off. Turn pit objects off. That takes a lot.
As long as it looks nice, you know, all the grandstands, you've got the lights, haven't you then? And as long as it looks alright for that sort of thing. Does it come straight on when I've clicked it?
Mate, you need to turn your draw down. Woo!
Which one?
Draw, we see where it says max cars on the left.
Where are we going? Yeah?
So turn draw the top one, turn it to draw 20, I think? 28? 28? 8's in the mirror.
What?
Your GPU is trying to draw all the cars all the time.
What the fuck? So what do I need this on? Draw all cars. What do I need it on? Draw 30.
No, draw 20. 28.
28 there.
20 brackets 8.
So what's that bottom one then? 64, 8 pits.
And then the pits do minimum.
Sure.
Yeah. That's the cars in the pits. It will it'll only draw the ones that are in there. You'll probably be able to turn up a load of stuff now properly because that's
I never really looked here. I'll be honest.
Mate, that means it's trying to draw every single card on all of the. I have mine on 24, but that's because I'm running triples. So
yeah.
Dynamic things.
As long as it looks a bit better, you know, it looks a bit prettier.
I reckon go particles medium.
Do I have to come out of this session as well then and come back in?
No. Foliage will turn on and off. That needs to exit. But other than that, you should be. Yeah, that should be good.
Sky and clouds low detail. So when you
sky clouds low, I have sky clouds low.
Will that have to change when it becomes rain though?
Maybe.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
there's the SSR actually, the screen reflections when rain comes.
Right.
Yeah. Other than that, maybe turn event off.
Event. Event. What's the event?
Event is like
Lowering the video reducing objects
just
completely
like
around
some
the track.
yeah, just like some random shit around the track. Turn that off.
Really?
Yeah.
I just want it to like look as realistic as possible without.
And also turn off the Discord stream screen share now. You'll get a load back for that.
Where? Oh, Discord. You looking at mine?
Yeah. I just realised that was still on.
Stop streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go back on track and see how it is.
What, you about 15 seconds behind? I've got no pits. I can't see all the pits, all the details, and
yeah, that's fine. Don't need that. But yeah, your 100 FPS. Look at your L. It may be. You get a drive through there. Does that look a bit better?
seems it. I've got all the crowds on. Do you not have pit garages on then, so it all looks?
No.
Yeah,
they just use too much.
We'll do a lap, see how it looks.
I'm just looking at your FPS and it's like locked in at 100, which is your limit.
That's the limit, yeah. I mean, can you not change that?
Yeah, you can just take the limit off, but I can get 85.
Shall I take the limit off?
Yeah, and just see what you would get. That kind of gives you an indication about how much you can push it.
I thought there was.
Look way better then. It already looks a little bit better now.
See, I can't see the grandstands though.
There's no grandstands around here.
Is there not?
No.
I thought there was.
Not on this side.
I thought I could have sworn there was. Just with it being NASCAR, I thought it was pretty much all the way around.
No, it's just on this far side.
Yeah, I can see that.
It's that one. Yeah.
The fucking size of that though.
Big old boy, innit?
Ain't it just? How many people could you fit in there?
I reckon, but your FPS is locked at 100.
I think, yeah, I've got it limited to 100, haven't I? So.
Yeah. But what I mean is before it was fluctuating. Before it was really fluctuating.
Yeah. Let me turn the limit off. Let me have a look. Let's have a play. Then we'll do some laps if you want. If you.
Yeah. Still got.
What we got? Options. Graphic. Where is the limit? Oh, limit.
So just put no limit. And then just working out.
It's gone to 150. 170.
Yeah, mate. You got fucking loads of headroom.
I'm on Wi-Fi as well.
Oh, that's next.
Hey?
Go back to graphics.
What's that max pre-rendered frames?
That's for VR.
Right, okay.
I would go for the next thing. I would go for is
just let's make it a bit more pretty. Shader quality. What's that? Excuse me.
You can go shader quality high. And then go. Just looking.
Night shadow maps. What's that all about?
No, you don't need that.
No.
I think. Go isotropic filtering 8.
Yeah.
And ceotropic or whatever they call it. One more thing. Headlights on track and mirrors. Yeah.
What? Oh yeah,
Headlight.
that.
Yeah.
What, you want a ticket? Yeah.
Yeah. And then
What's this? Oh, that's rain and puddles. Anti-A's like that.
go shadow maps, cloud shadows on.
Shadow maps, cloud shadows off. Is that yeah?
Yeah, go to on.
Yeah.
And then we'll see.
Dynamic objects.
No, that's okay. You can leave that off. Go okay. That's it for now, I think.
Should we give it a go?
Yeah. And just do that.
140 frames a minute. Second.
Mate, you got loads.
This is on Wi-Fi as well.
This is your GPU. This is Wi-Fi's irrelevant, really. Does that look a bit better to you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking hell yeah.
Yeah. Replay next.
So my dad come round the other day.
Yeah.
And he says he looked at the rig and he went, "Well, your rig's a bit shit, isn't it?" And I went, "Thanks, Dad." You know, and because he loves watching that BRL that we did.
Yeah.
Loved watching it. He was your viewer that you had. It was my dad. And
Yeah.
I said, "How long did you watch for?" He said, "I watched the whole thing. It was great."
So good.
And he says at the end, I was screaming at the TV, "You're not gonna make it. You need to fuel."
I know.
I was like, "Yeah, I know." And I said, "Well, fucking hell." I said, "So that's why I wanted to do it, because he's gonna watch as much as the 24 as he can."
Yeah.
And he said to me, and I never thought really, and I should have. And he said to me, "Why didn't you ask me to build one? A rig?" Because my dad is, honestly, I'm not joking. My dad is insane with wood.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, solid. And he says, you don't have to have it. He says, "Let me try and build one. And if it's good, you can have it. If not, then just will not bother." So he said, so I says, "Well, I'll give it a go."
Yeah, why not?
He says, "Plus it'll give me something to do. I'm bored."
Fair enough. Yeah, mate, your FPS is beautiful.
Yeah, that's a lot better, mate, that.
And it visually looks a lot better now.
It feels a bit smoother.
Yeah. That filtering and the polygons. It just, the thing I want to do is I want to put the graphics on your bar at the top. I want to put the graphics in just so I can see where it is sat. But,
What do you mean?
Go
on.
You see where it says FPS and you've got L. Well, I've got mine got an RGT. Did he hit you?
I was going a little slow. I was going to pull up, but he spun me.
Yeah, so if you go to options, go to, where is it? Let's go to options. Go to options and then option.
Yep. Oh, I'm still on my bloody stream, aren't I? I forgot about that.
No. That's how I'm seeing. So
that's fine. That's fine.
But we want to test with your stream running, so we can optimize it for when your stream's running.
Yeah, it's fine.
Go graphics. The graphics. Go graphical.
Yeah. Audio, steering, graphical.
Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah.
And then go to graphics. Go to graphics.
Yep.
I'm just a bit behind.
Yeah,
Then go
that's
to
fine.
put your limit back on.
Put my limit back onto 100.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then go to replay.
Replay.
Play. Let's have a look what you got on replay.
I got it and everything in high.
Yeah, so we'll turn that down. So sky low, cars medium.
Like in replay, because it looks nice,
Yeah.
doesn't it? You know, you're meant to have it because you're not got the
Cars hot. Cars, but you go pit objects low if you want.
event.
Event off.
Off.
Yeah.
Grandstands, medium. Low.
Grandstands low, yeah.
Crowds
Objects
off.
low. Crowds off, yeah.
Foliage off. Particles I'll put high, I'll put medium.
Medium, yeah.
Yeah. How do you get the mirror in replay? You know when you're inside.
You see, you've got cockpit mirrors max 4, which is what you've got, and there is a screen in the Porsche. And if you get your view so you can see the screen,
Yeah,
you
I can't.
cannot have you can't have virtual. So turn cockpit mirrors off then.
2 past trees.
2 past trees off, yeah. High detailing mirrors off. Motion blur off, yeah.
Off with a high detail mirror.
Yeah. Sharpening off.
But does this all matter for your main?
Is GPU when you're viewing.
Yeah.
When you're viewing us, so this because you'll be viewing the most of the race.
Yeah.
So walls untick.
Walls.
Untick.
Oh yeah.
Number of lights 1.
Oh. Yeah.
You can put shadow maps off. Shadow clouds off.
Yeah.
And
FPS 70, what's the...
That's the LOD. That's the
right, yeah, okay.
On demand. But that's good. No, that's good. That'll save you a lot of GPU when you're running.
Yeah.
When you're just you had everything on high there, mate. Fucking hell.
I know. It wasn't too bad.
No wonder when you were watching us, your CPU would run out.
Yeah, that's true.
In the racing.
That's true. Should we try
other than that,
didn't you want to see my view line thing?
Yeah, so go to done and then just do some laps.
Okay. This is that the.
Yeah, that's the foliage. So you'll actually get even more.
I'm only on 100 now. Oh, I did the limit, didn't I?
Yeah, but you see that the R and the G, that's really low. That's where it should be. If they start going orange or red, that means you're hitting your limit. It's your render and graphics. No, that's really good, mate. That looks a lot better. Not so potatoey now.
And he also said, he says, oh, if you wanted to, I could come up with a design. He says, and he said if you want triples in the future, he says I could do a design for like a triple screen stand, easy. I was like, really? And he said, yeah. Because he's got like he's got all sorts. Like he does a lot with wood.
Yeah. Wooden rigs are underrated. I remember Dave Can had a wooden rig for ages.
He reviewed one not so long ago.
Yeah. Yeah, mate, that's looking way better, and we still haven't killed your PC. Yeah, the reason why. The main thing we've done is the fucking draw cars.
It's a lot smoother.
Yeah. That's the anti-aliasing, so that's the smoothing function. It does use a lot more graphics, but we've saved it all because we're not drawing every single car on the track. So it would even be drawing all the cars in the pits right now. And you can't even see them. But the the GPU was trying to draw them.
Oh, I can go through the bus stop a lot better. I can see it better.
Yeah. God, I've made you faster. Fucking hell. I'm the slowest now.
Nah. And now I think it'll be me here, actually, the slowest.
I don't think so.
I don't know what Tim's in. He's been very quiet.
He has. When I spoke to him the other day, he said he's getting a bit bored of the track, and I was like, me too. We've been doing it for 3 fucking weeks.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I mean, I'd done a lot. I did like nearly 100 laps just setting the car up. And I was like, fucking hell.
I think I've done, I did about 10 hours in the, Merc. I don't know how much I've done in this one. It'd probably come out the same.
Yeah, that's a lot better. It's a lot smoother, that.
Yeah. Happy to help.
Yeah, thank
Do
you.
the same. And do the same with Tim as well. See any improvement. These settings, they're a bastard, man.
Yeah.
And I mean, you're streaming this as well, so think about that. That you're also doubling not doubling the effort, but there's a bit more effort in there. So when you're not streaming, you'll be even lower.
So everything's running okay. So do I keep the limit on or off?
I'd keep the limit on. What's your monitor refresh rate?
It's only a TV, mate. It's not a
60, yeah. So
Yeah.
you're only running at 60 hertz anyway.
Yeah.
We could probably lower it to 90, and you won't notice anything. But keep it at 100. It looks fine at 100.
I fucking hate that. On the bus stop, the right-hand curb going through, if you take too much of that, it's an off-track, and I don't get it.
Yeah. They even relaxed it. They even relaxed all the stuff.
I just don't get it. It's so bad.
You got a windscreen wiper button, Matt?
No, I haven't.
The windscreen wiper works in the Porsche. So you can...
Oh, I tell you what I have got now. I did a button for damage. I did that the other day.
Oh, yeah. Good.
Got that. What else did I do? I did something else as well. Nope, can't remember. Oh, I did all my, rebuttoned all my thingies, the, brake bias and...
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I
If
said
you're
to...
interested,
Yeah, go on.
I've built a little flag box that has like flags on it.
Oh, right, okay.
If you're interested. On SimHub.
Well, it's funny you should say this, because I don't know if it'll work yet, but I've got an old iPad.
Yeah, that'll work. That'll work on SimHub.
I need to go and buy a thingy, to be honest. God, what's it called? Thingy hub. USB hub.
Yeah.
Because I've run out of USBs now. I've got...
Yeah.
And I'm going to buy myself a... At the minute, just to tidy it up. If my dad's going to do that and build a nice one, and then I'm going to... Because I'm going to use the seat off what I've got now and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to get a thingy, a wireless keyboard and mouse.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's
So
no brainer for that one.
Yeah, so it's just no wires then. So I think Argos, I think $9.99 for a USB hub, an extra $5, I think, which will be more than enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you just plug it in? Did you just plug it into the back and
Yeah,
it recognises it straight away? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Just keep all your wheel, keep all the things that require power in the PC.
Oh
all the
yeah,
other
yeah,
stuff-
yeah,
all
yeah.
the other stuff you can just keyboards, mouse, even like webcams and stuff. You can just
Yeah. I was just gonna put like I've got a really small fan as well,
oh yeah.
like a little desk fan that you do when it gets hot, and I just put it on. But that's it.
I'm a big fan of yours, mate. So.
Big fan. Oh, you're a big fan. But yeah, I think that's a lot better, mate. Really. So.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks a lot better. I've just skipped to the start of the stream, and it kind of looks very, very bright and washed out.
Yeah.
And now it looks like how mine looks.
No, that's better.
In the nicest way.
No, well, absolutely. So if I can save, because I've saved like just over 200 quid towards a rig, so I'm thinking, do you reckon my PC would run triples?
I don't know.
Like, I don't know. I don't want to buy everything and then go, it don't do it.
And then you need a GPU. I don't know.
Or do I just buy myself?
If you're still not sure by the time we do Spa, bring your GPU with you, and I'll plug it into my PC and see if it can.
Could do, couldn't I?
Oh.
I could do it and then just blow it up. Just buy a new one anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to say.
That looks really good, mate. That looks really good. I think there's a thing with your mic. I think we'll take off the noise gate because I can hear it crackling just a little bit.
Okay, I'll go out the car. Just a sec.
But we'll boost the gain. We'll boost the gain a tad.
I can hear noise.
But you could put the monitor back on and then. So end the stream and then.
Oh, it's Katie. Fucking hell, she's watching telly. I can hear bloody. She's in the other room watching doing her nails. I think watching her phone. So fucking hell, that is brighter. That.
Yeah.
On replay, look at it.
Yeah.
Why is that so bright? It shouldn't be
rendering now.
It shouldn't be that bright, should it?
Yeah, that's how it normally is.
Okay. What am I doing? OBS.
Yeah, so end the stream
Yeah,
and then share your screen back again on Discord, and I'll